Denver's Elitch Gardens has been entertaining visitors since the late 1800s, all thanks to one trailblazing businesswoman who laid the groundwork.
This Women's History Month, Denver 7's Landon Hoff is taking a look back at one of the park's co-founders, whose impact can still be felt in Denver today.
You may know that Elitch Gardens was an actual botanic garden and zoo before it was an urban amusement park. What you may not know is the story of the trailblazing, bear-handling woman who paved the way for more than 100 years of business there. Her name is Mary Elitch.
Mary Elitch is kind of this forgotten figure that she was an entrepreneur before women could be entrepreneurs.
Mary Elitch was married to John Elitch. As the Colorado Women's Hall of Fame describes, the couple moved to Denver in the early 1880s and opened a restaurant. They bought an apple orchard northwest of Denver with intentions of using it to grow fruit and vegetables for the restaurant. But Mary's dreams were bigger than that. So that plot of land at what is now 38th and Tennyson became Elitch Zoological Gardens, which opened to the public in 1890 as Denver's very first entertainment venue. After a successful first year, the Elitches decided to build a theater on the park grounds. But John Elitch died in 1891, making Mary the only woman in the world operating a park of this kind.
So Mary Elitch was this 35-year-old widow, and she was left running a botanic gardens, a zoo, and a theater. And she ran it for about 25 years.
And yes, those are bears on some sort of leash, and that's Mary Elitch herself. Several photos from the Elitch Gardens archives show Mary handling exotic wildlife, in addition to tending to the plants at those original gardens. She loved the work so much that she lived on park grounds until her death in 1936. Mary Elitch's unlikely run as the park's operator gained the admiration of the public.
When she retired, they had a big party for her down at the Denver Auditorium, and it was sold out. It was packed. There were even like 100 people outside who couldn't even get in, but they just wanted to be there to be part of it because she was so well loved.
Elitch Gardens, of course, closed in its original location in the mid-90s and moved downtown. The Elitch Theater was abandoned for decades. Last year, Denver 7 reported on the effort to revive that theater and bring live performances back to its stage. And that effort is being made with Mary Elitch in mind.
This is kind of her legacy. She's kind of our muse now because we want to continue the amazing spirit that she created here.
For Denver 7, I'm Landon Hoff.
Yeah, I was wondering if those are bears too. A quick update on the theater's progress. The foundation tells us they're still finalizing details, but that they expect to have live theater performances on stage there this summer.